Okay, so if you've made it this far, then you have completed the configuration, the basic configuration of the EU ePrivacy Directive extension. At this point, you should run through and do a full functionality test for the cookie acceptance, the cookie blocking, and cookie removal. All these features all kind of tie together, and you can test them all really easy. I would suggest using Chrome or Firefox. I'm going to do this testing in Firefox this time. With Firefox and Chrome, the procedure is roughly the same. You're going to hit F12. Oops. Hold on, let me go back here. You're going to hit F12, and that's going to bring up the developer tools. Now in Chrome, it's going to say application, and then you'll have cookies and the domains there. Here in Firefox, it's under storage and cookies. And what you want to do is take a look at both of these domains. On the GDPR website, there's only two here. Your website may have more. It all depends on where your content is coming from. If you're using a CDN, you might have content from elsewhere. You're going to look at these and make sure that there are no cookies present. Okay. And then at that point, you want to begin your testing. And there's not any specific order to this, other than you want to test this from every angle. So you want to accept cookies and then remove them, and you want to decline cookies and reconsider and accept them again, and you want to reload the page, and all of these things. You want to make sure that that the cookies come and go as intended. So right now, I've got the site in a declined cookie state. So the last thing I did was I declined cookies. So I'm going to reconsider. That's going to bring up my display method again. And then from there, I'm going to decline again. So you've declined cookies. All that's right. I reconsider. If I agree, I should see cookies appear for the GDPR domain. And then at that point, I can remove cookies, and it will prompt me to make sure that that's what I want to do. And if I click OK, then all my cookies should disappear again. So the cookies are gone. I've declined. I'm going to reconsider. Decline. Reload. Reconsider. Agree. I got cookies back. I'm going to remove cookies. Reconsider. Decline. Reconsider. Agree. At some point, you want to cancel out of your removal. You want to make sure that that one works. So you cancel out, and the cookies stay removed. But I say OK this time, and the cookies are gone. So I've tested all the basic functionality. The extension is operating as intended. It's blocking cookies, and it's allowing cookies when I have accepted them. Now there are some additional configurations that you may need to look at in another document, which I have to actually go right now. See if we go to the initial testing here. I'm going to call this next document EU Privacy Advanced, which will cover third-party cookies, how to configure modules and components and menu items to use the cookies access level, and additional domains that might be used by other extensions and create cookies under your first-party domain, which might not be removed by clicking remove cookies. So there are ways to facilitate all this, and that's all going to be in the EU ePrivacy Directive Advanced document linked at the end. Actually, linked just below this video if you're looking at it on the GDPR.Rishi website.